All right.
Come follow me.
All right, let's do this. Is this one's your house?
Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is our shit stack.
Oh, it's called the shit stack.
It's the worst place. Yeah.
It's an elegant name.
I full on invented that name myself, bro.
All right. Well, you got some metal outing. That's pretty good. Labeled inside and
Yeah.
or penises and lingerie. Okay, good, good.
What about my meth stash?
Oh, you have meth as well. You know, I'm gonna be honest here. Meth might go either way because some people love it and they just can't stop doing it, but other people want to stay away from it. So, you know, that's gonna depend on the buyer of the home if they're gonna want the meth or not.
Exactly. You think just like us. It's all about what the buyer wants.
It is. It's a buyer's market nowadays.
Market, man.
We're oversaturated with homes. All right,
Come up
this
here,
is
man.
going
I'll
up
show
the
you where I
second
sleep.
floor here.
I'll show you where they shackle me up.
All right, we've got a good stairwell. Slightly challenging, but still pretty good. So if you're in the athletic mind, you'd be able to get up
Yeah,
here.
it's just because I was getting stuck. But yeah, come over in here. This is where they shackle me up at night, bro.
Okay, well, all right. I guess you know another thing is a
And they
sex
lock the door,
dungeon
man, and
can go either way. It can be a good thing or a bad thing, but it's per buyer. You're gonna want to find someone who's very kinky and into meth to buy this house.
And this is where we keep all of our valuable stuff, like our gems and our fucking.
And also
our-
apparently a
our
man named
walls.
Tesbra.
Yeah.
Is he valuable?
We keep him
Yeah,
in here,
here's that
man. and
second bit.
Yeah, a little bit valuable. We just keep him in here and we feed him scraps. Like sometimes I poo and I just feed him like.
He's worth nothing.
All right, well, never mind. He's not worth anything. And there goes his body. All right. Some people like the multiple floorings, so this can be pretty good, but it's not handicap accessible. So if you do find a very kinky meth addict who's in a wheelchair, might need to install an elevator.
But how's he going to build up, man, if he's in a wheelchair?
You know, meth addicts seem to have their ways. So this is the top sunroof. It's very lovely in here.
Yeah, what kind of price are you conjuring up there in that beautiful mind of yours? Good sir?
Thinking, you know, you got a lot of floors, you got a lot of rooms, you got a lot of solid practical defenses with the metal walling and the stone walling, and you got a lot of security doors all throughout. I saw the spike walls, I saw the, you got your digger out there. You guys got a lot going on here, so I would say it's a practical house. Some of the if factors, though, is you got a couple sex dungeons, and they have been used. So that can bring the price down, but that can also bring the price up. And there's a lot of drugs in here. Personally, I don't mind drugs, but some people, you know, some people are straight edge and they're stick in the muds. So meth might scare them away. But then again, it can bolster it. So let's say the best possible buyer, you find someone, alright, there's a skull. You find someone who's mad kinky and
Skulls, bro?
loves some meth. You're probably looking at a house that's worth, I would say, like a bundle of maybe 10 AKs and a rocket launcher with about 2 stacks of metal. So you're making a lot of money off this house.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty solid house.
Using the wrong button. Any C4?
Yeah, you could probably sweeten the deal with some explosives, depending on if they're a meth head or not. I think you could push it. Thank you for the shirt.
Thank you very much for the evaluation.
Yeah, no problem. It's a very nice home. You got a lot going on here. Well, you know, some people like the athleticism of challenging stairwells, so they can constantly be working on their thighs and glutes. So if you wanted to find a buyer for this place, that might be something good. So you've got a bear trap at the ready.
If you just join me in the elevator.
Sure. All right. First time I've seen an elevator. Let's hopefully I don't die. Okay, here we go. All right, perfect. That was
Top floor.
wonderful.
I'll leave that open. You can go if you want. Now we just finished building it. Been having some stability issues, but just finally sorted it out.
Well, that's good to hear. All right. Wow, would you look at this? It's a beautiful house. I will say, I think you got quite something going on here in the top of the lighthouse. You got fantastic view. You know, if somebody wanted to just Lord of the Rings themselves off the edge, set themselves on fire and run off, they could do that. You got an elevator, so at least it's partially handicap accessible, but I'm not sure how the handicapped person will get up the lighthouse, because that's a little bit of a challenge to get up here first.
Yeah, we've been thinking about changing the stairs to disability ramps.
Oh, that would be fantastic, you know. You gotta make the house more accessible to all the buyers you can. You seem to have some neighbors unless you own those houses down there, but it doesn't really seem to be too much of an issue. I think it's a pretty solid house overall. Just got a little bit of an obstacles to get up here. But you know, I think you could probably get your exchange for this in maybe about, I don't know, maybe 3 AKs, a bolt action, and a stack of metal. So you're looking at a pretty good price here.
Right, this is unraidable.
It's unraidable now, you say?
Yeah, because unless they shoot it out with rockets, they can't build up because there's a building cabinet in here, so they can only get up if they build up.
Well,
They can
unraidable.
only do that if they destroy the building cabinet.
Well, if it's unraidable, that would make the, I would say that makes the price, invaluable. You could pretty much just ask whatever you want for it at that point.
I'll probably ask for the server.
For the server, well, it's a hard bargain, but have to go up with the admin about that.
Bad base and I get hit. Fucking people keep
Wow.
killing. No. Thank you.
I would say that you're almost even an Olympic, like, wood chopper. You're very good with an axe. Oh, that's a little awkward. I don't know what came of that. This is a very lovely home.
Would you like to live with us?
Sure. Also, I don't know if you know this, but I'm also a home appraiser. I could appraise the value of this home for you if you'd like to show me around.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I will have to say off the bat, you have a very nice structural integrity of the home. Even though I'm trapped. Okay, we're good. You know, some people like an obstacle, so that could be a plus.
Kill me, please.
There's a lot of... Oh, okay. Alright, beautiful sign here. Is this a bedroom?
A furnace room.
Okay, but
With
people...
beds.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, some people like to sleep in the heat, so that could be a plus. Also, all this steel walling is very, very good for structural integrity. I would say that that is a bonus already.
Thank you. Finally,
Maya, you have a
killed
lot
me.
of doors as well. Alright, so you have a second
God
floor. You know,
damn it.
people like second floors. It's good because that means there's a little more expansion
You
to
wish-
do. Ooh, this is a very nice with the natural stone coming into the wall. Very, very chic right now with natural river stones on the walls, as well as a little bit of juxtaposition from the wood on the steel on the stone. It's beautiful, beautiful. Pluses all around. This house is already fantastic.
Side bitch, freedom.
Excuse me, Mr.
No,
Kraken.
fine.
We're trying to appraise a home over here.
What? I'm sorry, I'm stuck in this base.
Well, maybe we could do it a little quieter. We're trying to figure out the value here. Beautiful with the natural...
Wait, you gonna buy this house?
The natural stone looks beautiful in here, I will have to say. You guys have done a very nice job here with incorporating that into the structure of the home.
Do you remember me?
I remember you. How are you?
No. I don't remember you.
Excuse me, we're trying to appraise a home here. Thank you. I love this crow's nest
Excuse me, I'm
canopy
trying to
that
get
you've
back to my
made. It is beautiful. with the natural stone once again. You really know how to work the environment into the structure of your building, sir. It is fine craftsmanship, I will have to say. And this overlook. Oh, is this your courtyard as well? You own this too?
Very indeed. That will
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. You know, I am... even though I'm getting stuck in a rock right now, I am speechless to some of this because you guys have built quite the home. You have a digger out there with a beautiful courtyard. This is fantastic, you know. And are there any other amenities of the house that I should know?
Yes, follow me.
All right.
What? I just randomly died. That's awesome.
Excuse me, we're trying to appraise a home here.
Oh, so now you're nice.
Okay, so this is a nice stone room. What is the what's in that room? Is that just a closet? It's a good walk-in closet, I will have to say.
Bedroom.
The bedroom, wow, okay, it's a communal bedroom. Some people like that, but some don't. I would say that the value could go up based on the personal preference of the buyer of the home or the potential buyer. But you know, communal living is very, very in right now. A lot of people like to do that. I would say it's very hip to do communal living. All right, well, Mr. Barizzle and I think Marth is the other gentleman here who lives with you. I will have to say that your house is outstanding. You guys have done a great job here. I think we can figure out a value here. You know, this is probably one of the finer...
Honey, show him the view.
He did, on the roof. It's beautiful, beautiful. I was stunned.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It is, it's beautiful. Well, gentlemen, as I'm thinking up a thing here, you know, I'd say, and I might be going a little overboard from the impressive tour here, but I might have to say this home is, I might go on a limb, you know, fuck it, I'm going to say it. I think this is worth about 4 bazookas, 10,000 metal ore, and, you know, throw in about 30 AKs. Like, you have a fantastic house here. You guys could make a lot of change, a lot of stones, as they say in Rust. It's a beautiful house. You guys have done a great job.
Put some goddamn clothes on. We have a guest.
Well, you know, I think I'm naked too, so... Oh, no, I'm not. You gave me clothes. I forgot. Well, I mean, it is his home, you know.
Very nice house.
So, yeah, you guys have done a great job. I'm incredibly impressed. You could find a buyer so easy if you wanted to.
At least from what I see on the outside, it's a nice house.
Yeah, you also have a lot of people trapped in there. Now, I know some people are split on the whole prisoner slavery debate in Rust, but you know, if you sell this home to a slaver, there's a lot of walk-in closets that could be doubled as prisons, or cells even. So that is also a bonus in Rust. But yeah, beautiful house, gentlemen. Very impressed, very impressed. Wow, you also have a guest house. Oh my god. Wow, you know, this is
your house.
Oh, it's my house. Oh, well, thank you for the gift of a home. My, it's a beautiful guest house. I think is that the door code on the ground here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Old door code I stole from slave.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, it's a very nice guest home, and I appreciate the gesture.
If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. Follow me at Twitter to get in contact with me or more updates, and join my Steam group to be part of the illustrious Swamp Society community. Thanks, everyone.